My name is Afranisha. I am studying 4th standard. Today is my topic is Himalayas. The Himalayas are some of the greatest natural wonders of the world. The Himalayas are the third largest deposit of ice and snow in the world. Let us see importance of the Himalayas. The Himalayan mountain is very important for our country. Let us see how this mountain is useful for us. They act as a natural barrier against the invasions of the enemies. The mountains protect us from the cold winds coming from the north. These mountains trap monsoon winds coming from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal, which cause heavy rainfall in India. Many rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, and Brahmaputra originate from the Himalayas. Water of these rivers is used for domestic and industrial and irrigation purposes. The Himalayan forests provide us with wood and many kinds of herbs. The forest areas of these mountains serve as home to many wild animals. The Himalayan ranges have developed a large number of tourist spots like Amarnath, Badrinath, and Shimla. So we keep the nature clean and save the nature. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Binay Mishail from 4th grade. Today I am going to read the topic land breeze and sea breeze. Let's go into the land breeze. The wind blowing from land towards the sea is land breeze. At night, the land gets heated fast up and cool down faster than sea. The warm air above the sea rises up. Thus, a cool land breeze blows towards the sea during night. Sea breeze. The wind blowing from sea towards the land is sea breeze. During daytime, the land gets heat up quickly, but the sea does not. The cooler air the sea rushes in to take its place. Thus, a cool sea breeze blows towards the land during day. Thank you.
I'm Damda from 4th grade. Today I am going to tell about Indian Desert. Indian Desert is located to the northwest of the Aravalli Hills. Lies the Great Indian Desert. It is a land of undulating topography with longitudinal dunes and barchans. This region receives low rainfall below 150 mm per year. Hence, it has arid climate with low vegetation cover. The main animal of this area is camel. The main river of this area is Luni, which is 320 km. Thank you.
Hi, I am Deepika Sri of grade 4. I am going to talk about major flow of peninsular rivers in India. Peninsular rivers either drain in Bay of Bengal in the east or Arabian Sea in the west. River Narmada starts from Amarkantak and flows through Satpura range and then reaches the Arabian Sea. Mahanadi rises in Sahaiwa in Chhattisgarh and flows through Odisha and reaches the Bay of Bengal. River Godavari starts from Trimbakeshwar, Nashik in Maharashtra and flows through Telangana, Chhattisgarh border and Andhra Pradesh and reaches the Bay of Bengal. River Krishna starts from Western Ghats, Mahabaleshwar, Maharashtra and flows through Karnataka, then reaches Telangana, pass through Eastern Ghats and reaches the Bay of Bengal through Andhra Pradesh. River Kaveri starts from Brahmagiri Hills and flows through Mysore, then reaches the Tamil Nadu. It became a major source of Stanley Reservoir, Mettur Dam, and it flows through Tiruchi and reaches the Bay of Bengal through Pumbugar. Now let's see about tributaries of Kaveri. Kaveri divides Tamil Nadu into 3 regions: Northern region, Central region and Southern region. The major rivers of Northern region: Palar, Pennayar, Velar. The major rivers of Central region: Kaveri, Bhavani, Amaravati, Nohil. The major rivers of South region: Vaigai, Vaipar, Tambarabari. Each region have its own dam. Mettur Dam, Northern region. Stanley Reservoir, Central region. Vaigai Dam, Southern region. Thank you.
C is 100, D is 500, M is 1000. This is symbol for 5000. This is symbol for 9000. This is symbol of 10,000. Thank you.
Friends, my name is MS Nakshitra. I am studying grade 4C. I am going to tell about pronouns. Pronouns are words that take place of noun. Pronoun: I, you, we and they. We, he, she, it and they are called pronouns. Example: Meera is a girl. She likes sweets. Here, Meera is noun. Meera is proper noun. Girl is common noun. She is a pronoun because Meera is represented by she when her name is said by second time. Example 2. Meera gives a book to Malini. She gives to me. Here, Meera is proper noun. Meera and Malini is proper noun. Book is common noun. She, it and me are pronoun. Example 3. I saw Ram when he walked down the street. Here, Ram is proper noun. I and he is common noun. Thank you.
Hi friends, I'm T. Janika of 4th standard. Today I'm going to tell about the common nouns and proper nouns. Common noun. A common noun is a general name for a person, place or a thing in a class or a group. A common noun is not capitalized in English. Proper noun. A proper noun is a specific name for a person, place or a thing. A proper noun are always capitalized in English. Let's see some examples of common nouns and proper nouns with this model. Common noun: animal. Proper noun: lion. Common noun: car. Proper noun: Benz car. Common noun: girl. Proper noun: Mary. Common noun: boy. Proper noun: John.
Common noun country, proper noun India. Common noun bird, proper noun peacock. Common noun table, proper noun study table. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Mitesh. I am going to talk about the important part of our body. It is our teeth. Don't you know it is an important part of our body? Let me explain. Do you know the teeth gives the shape to our face? Do you know the teeth gives us to speak clearly? Do you know the teeth enable us to bite and chew food? Yes, now you know the importance of the teeth. There are two types of teeth. Milk teeth. These are temporary teeth. All these teeth will fall down. Oh no, don't worry. We will get the new one. Permanent teeth. There are 32 teeth. Well, they have 4 types. Incisors, cutting teeth, 8 on both jaw. Canines, tearing teeth, 4 on both jaw. Premolars, cracking teeth, 8 on both jaw. Molars, grinding teeth, 12 on both jaw. Now, I will show on the picture. The teeth in blue color are incisors. The teeth in red color are canines. The teeth in yellow color are premolars. And the teeth in orange color are molars. Now I will show the types of teeth. Incisors, canine, premolar, molar. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Lakshya. I am studying 4th grade. My topic is plateau. Plateau is raised land that is flat on top. Usually plateaus are formed when magma, which is located deep inside the earth, pushes towards surface but fails to break through the crust. As a result, these magma ends up lifting large impenetrable rocks above it. These plateaus are formed millions of years ago. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Nitish Kumar from 4C. Today tell about factor and multiple. Factors. A factor is one of two or more number that divide a given number without a remainder. Multiples. Multiples of a number is a number that can be divided evenly by a remainder. Prime numbers. Number with only two factors and itself are called prime factor. Prime number. Examples of factor are 3 and 4 are both factor of 12. 4, 6, 12, 2, 1, 24 are factor of 24. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 are factor of 32. Examples of multiples are 20 is a multiple of 4 and 5. 16 is a multiple of 4 and 4. 42 is a multiple of 6 and 7. Examples of prime numbers. Number 2's are 1 factors 2, 1, 2. Number 3's factors 1, 3. Number 13's factor 1, 13. Thank you.
Types of fraction. Proper fraction. A proper fraction has a numerator that is less than the denominator. A proper fraction has a value less than 1. Example 2 by 8, 3 by 5. And numerator is less than denominator. Example 4 by 5. 4 out of 5. Improper fraction. A numerator greater than the denominator and improper fraction and a value greater than 1. Example 5 by 4, 3 by 2. Numerator is greater than denominator. Example 5 by 4 on pizza. Mixed fraction. A mixed fraction is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. 2 1 by 2, 3 2 by 3. 2 1 by 2 whole number, 1 by 2 proper fraction. Example 1 2 by 3, 1 by 4. 1 1 by 4 is equal to 1 and 1 by 4 is equal to 1 plus 1 by 4. Thank you.
Hi friends, I am Shailesh from 4th grade. I am going to tell about importance of nutrients. Nutrients provides nourishment to our body. There are 7 important nutrients. They are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fiber and water. Carbohydrates and fats are energy-giving food. Carbohydrates gives us energy to do work. We get carbohydrates from sugary and starchy foods. Rice, wheat and potato are rich sources of starch. Fats gives us more energy than carbohydrates. It keeps us warm. Extra fat is stored in our body for future use. But we should not have too much of fatty foods. It can spoil our health. We get fats from oil, nuts and butter. Proteins. Proteins helps our body to grow. Since we are growing, we need more proteins than an adult. We get proteins from fish, meat, eggs, cheese, milk, peas and pulses. Vitamins and minerals are protective food. It keeps us fit and healthy. Vitamins helps us to fight against diseases. We get vitamins from fresh fruits and vegetables. Minerals help in the formation of blood, teeth and bones. Examples of minerals are calcium, sodium, iodine, potassium and iron. We get minerals from fish, meat, liver and milk. Fiber helps our digestive system to function properly. We get fiber from fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds. Above all, water is essential for our body to function properly. Without eating food, we can live up to 2 to 3 days. But without drinking water, we cannot live for even a single day. To stay healthy, we should drink 2 to 3 liters of water every day. And we should have right amount of all the nutrients. Eat healthy and live happy. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is M. Siddharth. I am studying 4th standard. I am going to tell about different seasons and clothes. We have these different seasons like summer, winter, rainy and autumn. We have 2 types of clothes. One is natural clothes and artificial clothes. The natural clothes is made up of plants and animals like silk, cotton and wool. The artificial clothes made by humans and like polyester and rayon. it is very hot. We see what we should wear dresses in summer. In summer we wear cotton clothes like t-shirts, shorts and swimming suit and sunglasses. Oh, it is very cold. I will teach you what should you wear in winter. We wear woolen sweaters and woolen gullas and blouses and socks and scarf. Oh my God, it is raining. I will teach you what clothes we wear in rainy season. We wear umbrella. We wear artificial and bad clothes in rainy season, such as raincoats, light dot clothes and boots. Thank you.
Hi friends, my name is Shesharagam. I am going to tell about safety at school. School is a place where we learn to read, write, play, share and good manners. We must always obey the safety rules. Otherwise, they can be serious accident. The safety rules to be followed at school are: do not fight with others, do not run around the classroom and upstairs, do not fight with others, inform your class teacher any other injuries, fights or mishaps. So be safe and be happy, friends. Thank you. Bye, friends.
Hi, I am Vedantika. I am talk about the measure of landform. Landform is a natural feature of the solid surface of the earth. Landform includes hills, mountain, desert, plateau, volcano and sea, ocean, etc. Tectonic plate movement under the earth can create landform by of pushing up mountain and hills. Landform can exist under by in the form of mountain range and basin in the sea. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sarveshwaran. I am studying in 4th standard in Marg Vidyalaya and I am going to talk about metric measures. Our weight is measured in kilograms. Width of a TV measured in centimeters. Height of a door is measured in meters. Weight of an apple measured in grams. Water in a glass measured in milliliter. Length of a cloth or shirt measured in meter. Units of length. 10 millimeters equal to 1 centimeter. 10 centimeter equal to 1 decimeter. 10 decimeter equal to 1 meter. 10 meters equal to 1 decameter. 10 decameters equal to 1 hectometer. 10 hectometer equal to 1 kilometer. Units of mass. 10 milligrams equal to 1 centigram. 10 centigram equal to 1 decigram. 10 decigram equal to 1 gram. 10 grams equal to 1 decagram. 10 decagram equal to 1 hectogram. 10 hectogram equal to 1 kilogram. Units of mass capacity. 10 milliliters equal to 1 centiliter. 10 centiliter equal to 1 deciliter. 10 deciliter equal to 1 liter. 10 liters equal to 1 decaliter. 10 decaliter equal to 1 hectoliter. 10 hectoliters equal to kiloliter. Width. 100 centimeters equal to 1 meter. 1000 meters equal to 1 kilometer. The standard unit of length is meters. 1000 milligrams equal to 1 gram. 1000 grams equal to 1 kilogram. The standard unit of mass is gram. 1000 milliliter equal to 1 liter. 1000 liter equal to 1 kiloliter. The standard unit of capacity is liter. Thank you.